Once again, best crowd in the XFL on hand. And here we go. Jose Borregales, short kick to the dangerous Darius Shepard. Shepard to the 30, and a flag is down. Francois with time, sideline, and cut by Charleston Rambo out of Miami for Terrell Buckley. He just wants to see what Francois has. Check down, Devin Darrington. Darrington slips one to the 50 for the former Harvard Crimson and Virginia Cavalier. Back to the run game, nowhere to hide. Travis Feeney will find you. The 9th TFL for the Washington Husky. Francois over the middle and cut. The #1 third down offense in the XFL. Francois pressure in his face. Andrew Jamil wide open. His second touchdown in as many weeks. Latimer in motion. Francois looking for one. Tries to get away from Feeney, throws it up. And it's through the hands of Lucas Dennis. No bye weeks in the 10-game schedule for all XFL teams. 2nd and 5. McCarron wants it all. He's got it. Stephen Mitchell, fight on out of USC.
180. White side.
McCarron to the end zone, overthrowing Stephen Mitchell. Just keep your eyes out. Anytime the specialists are on the field, something funky could be happening in this game. St. Louis with 3 points after their first 2 drives, not what they wanted. On the money, but to the wrong guy. Intercepted by Brandon Sebastian.
His hero. His brother said, man, Saturdays are my favorite day. And so everything he does for his brother. Notice his eyes on that route. His eyes are on the quarterback. And then he goes and makes the play. Brandon Sebastian did the same thing in college, but in the XFL, he says, man, everything I do for Jordan. He talks about his motto.
3rd and 6 for McCarron to Akeem Butler. Butler has the sticks. Butler has more. Hop on and go for a ride with Akeem Butler for 29 yards. Here and now, 4th and goal. Carry to Kareem Walker. Walker is in. From the 5-yard line. St. Louis is 8 of 16 on the 2-pointers. McCarron. All morning, all afternoon, all night. What will he do with it? Corner, receiver goes down, there's no flag. Stephen Mitchell, it looked like there was some contact. No flag was called. Becht is wondering if that was a missed call. Francois is just going to check down. Bad decision, bad intentions. Levert Hill. Mac Brown had the fake to KD Cannon. It led to a touchdown last week in San Antonio. Mac Brown, he's going to do it again for Jordan Thomas. Jump ball, Thomas got it! Thomas is still up! The former Battlehawk rumbling to the sideline, to the end zone. What just happened? 84 yards.
The punter.
Not bad. 2-point conversion for Francois. Backside pressure. Feeney brought him down. Helmet is loose. Ball is loose. Good response there by the St. Louis defense. All right, break this down. I mean, it's poetry. This is a former Battlehawk bringing it in Thomas.
Well, we heard Coach talk about Mac Brown. He said, now, I got some punters that could throw, but not like this. And people who could catch, but not like this. Jordan Thomas, Mississippi State. He's 6'5", 277, but he ran a 4.74.
From Orlando, even if St. Louis comes back, wins this game, so damaging. As Durant weaves his way to the 45 by points allowed. But now, that's an 18-point difference. As here's a shot to Shepard, who brings it in. Kareem The dream to the 10.
With this game, the next one matters too.
McCarron. Back foot. Butler. Give it to him. 3-point lead for the Battlehawks. We got TP in the end zone. Streamers coming down left and right. See XFL, baby. McCarron hit as he throws to Aitman. Got it! Got it! Give it to him. Been the combination of Shane Matthews taking over as the primary play caller and Dormady at quarterback. Dormady deep hits his man. 6 more for Orlando. K.D. Cannon. Another deep shot for the Baylor Bear for 155 yards. 2-point attempt. Dormady complete. That's to Andrew Jamil. 2 more points and Guardians adding. McCarron to a wide open Gary Jennings. Jennings moved the chains. Here's 4th and 3. McCarron staying alive. McCarron had first down yardage. Did Butler bring it in? He did. With St. Louis and Seattle, the first half has been a win for the Sea Dragons. Butler wide open. Butler. Did he lose the football and get it back? Down to the 5. That's a nice play call. Jake Sutherland, end zone. McCarron to Butler. Butler looking for a block. Did he get it? He's just a large human being. He don't need the block.
You're feeling kind of frisky.
I love it. Teams favored by 7+ this season. 1-5 against the spread. Charleston Rambo. Another large gain if it comes down to a 5th tiebreaker. 51-yarder is up, and it is no good. That is a win, not just in this moment, but for the Battlehawks to potentially make the postseason. DeAndre Francois started at quarterback. Back to Quentin Dormady. Dormady goes down. Carson Wells with the stop.
You're trying to avoid a brawl after this, huh?
You know it, baby. There's A.J. McCarron wide open. Akeem Butler to plus territory.
As well.
McCarron wheeling and dealing. Shepard slips through one. Shepard brought down at the 35-yard line. Back to Kareem Walker. Walker full head of steam. He's about 1.5 yards shy of the first down. Play action, McCarron, end zone, what a catch! Stephen Mitchell put him on the SportsCenter top 10.
And he gets him on the same page, rolls out to the right, knows the pressure is coming, and lays it out away from the defender. And Stevie Mitchell makes the play right before A.J. Karen told him, go make it for me.
All sorts of time for McCarron. Directing traffic, back to the end zone. Tight window, 2 more points. St. Louis cannot surrender more points. Dormady engulfed by the Battlehawks defense. Give the sack to Elam Lamore. A.J. McCarron unconscious. McCarron into the hands of Butler. Case and point. Butler, you're not gonna catch me. .164 through the air for Butler. Tops in the XFL this season. Best for last. Week 10 here in St. Louis. 8 men can't make the catch. McCarron feeling pressure. They cannot allow points if they want a shot in the tiebreaker scenario. Francois. Big goal. They got it. Dennis isn't dropping this one. He's back up. Cutting back. If at first you don't succeed, pick it off the second time.
Was working corporate jobs in Boston before this. One of the smartest dudes, went to number 4 business school. This dude missed a play, but then sometimes you just trust your technique and you will make a play. He had a lofty goal. He wanted 10 picks on the season. He's dropped a few. Now he's got it.
180! Wait, son!
McCarron to follow. Durant to the sideline. Spinning, staying up to the 30. And the ESPN out.
Wait, son!
Durant carrying the load with no Brian Hill. And he wants all the contact.
What's it mean not working that 9 to 5 and being out here with the boys?
Honestly, the best thing I could have dreamed of. Just playing football again is the best opportunity. And there we go. There we go.
Whoa.
180! Wait, son!
Shepard, back shoulder, like a loaf of bread. Pour it on.
You got to write down exactly what the yardage marks are, where the sticks are for every single route, the precision of this route, the timing of the route, the perfectly placed ball, then the ability to bring it back in. That's why he's a 3-time FCS national champion.
Wait, son!
Slant off the hands. We have a flag. It went from Gary Jennings and almost ended up in the midst of Aitman to their players, but there is going to be roster movement in the offseason. There's Jordan Thomas with a gain of about 8.
Taylor Heineke as well.
Here's Quentin Dormady, and that's to the former Battlehawk, Jordan Thomas. Draw for Dormady. He's got the first down right at the 20-yard line. On the ground to Martin. Looks left instead. Touchdown, Charleston Rambo. That could be a backbreaker for the Battlehawks. Pitch is shutout in this game, but Orlando is not cooperating and put it on the spot to KD Cannon. And the conversion hits. Those points allowed, potentially backbreakers for St. Louis. We'll get into the math here in just a moment. Darius Shepard with the return from the 5. Darius Shepard looking for Green. Gets it to the 50. Still on his feet to the 40. McCarron has 354. They need more points. It will not be enough. McCarron, Shepard inside the 20 to the 10. 3rd and goal from the 15 for McCarron on a record-setting day and more. Battlehawks ain't done yet. And McCarron to Butler. 2 more and trucks that football into the home field fans. Taylor McGregor, Ian Fitzsimmons, and another Mac Brown fake. Will this one work? Picked off! Those are the magic numbers. This is why Seattle has the advantage. If Seattle wins and they score more than 34 points and allow Vegas to less than 34, Seattle will go to the XFL playoffs over St. Louis. And at this point, as we're shedding tackles here in St. Louis, bouncing off Gary Jennings into the XFL playoffs. 49 yards for Hagman. The kick is up. No good. Has been in the city of St. Louis. And Orlando will just take a knee. Terrell Buckley learned a ton in year number 1. He's hoping to be back for a turnaround with the Guardians next year. St. Louis, however, out to a standing O from the home faithful as they put up the most points in the league this year. A.J. McCarron with the record 420.